So my next guest is best known for playing Janine in EastEnders. Today, though, she's helping raise awareness about a new charity dedicated to people living with incurable breast cancer. Charlie Brooke's really good mate, Lorna, was diagnosed with the disease in 2006. She's been living with stage 4 breast cancer for the last 4 years. And Charlie and Lorna are with me now. It's so good to see you two. And been friends for such a long time, which is lovely.
Thank you so much for having us.
Not at all, not at all. And Lorna, when you were diagnosed, Charlie was there, wasn't she, right from the very start?
Yeah, from the first day when I came home from the hospital having got the diagnosis, Charlie had gathered some of my friends at her house and...
I'd been filming away, hadn't I? And,
yeah, you were doing Heartbeat up in Yorkshire.
And you came right down, yeah.
She got a train back especially so that she could be there that night with me, which was lovely. And we spent the evening celebrating getting better.
What a brilliant idea, because you get that shattering news and I can't imagine how you react to that, but actually to have the sisterhood all with you, all the friends, because that's what it's really like, isn't it? A real support system.
Yeah. We've got a wonderful group of friends, haven't we, Lorna?
Yeah, really great.
Yeah, and alongside myself, you know, everybody, each and every one of them have been incredibly supportive to taking things over in her sickness, which has sort of got worse recently. And
you look really incredibly well.
Thank you.
You really do.
It's your fabulous makeup people.
I think there's that, but there's also your spirit as well. You know, you've got that, which is, I think, very important.
Yeah, try and keep as positive as possible in the circumstances. One of the things we want to do is raise awareness for the fact that secondary breast cancer or advanced breast cancer is unfortunately incurable, can be managed for a period of time with the right drugs and. Sure. You know, that's what's happened for the last 4 years for me, which is fantastic. And
which is incredible, that the 4 years, and they've actually been good years. I mean, I know sometimes you've had treatment that's been hard.
Yeah, we've had chemotherapy and some difficult times at the hospital. And
I love how you said we've had chemotherapy. You know, to me, but that's great, because yes, of course you're the person getting it, but everybody else round about you, you know, your lovely husband,
Steve.
Lovely Steve, and everybody round about you has gone through that with you. So tell me about this, because I think this is a brilliant idea, this new charity that's been set up to help women in your position.
Yeah, it's called Second Hope,
right.
And it's the first charity of its kind in this country which is dedicated purely to secondary breast cancer. It was founded by a wonderful lady called Julie Phillips, who unfortunately is no longer with us, through an online forum that I'm involved with, which is a support group of all women with secondary breast cancer, and we chat and share information on treatment and our gripes and our upsets.
That's really good,
and support each other. And some of the ladies realised that that support would be lovely to spread it to the wider audience, so they set this charity up. And
it only just launched in September, didn't it?
Yeah, it's August, September last year. And it's purely run by volunteers. Nobody gets paid, so which is amazing. So every single penny they raise goes to their charitable aims.
That's very refreshing and good to hear. It really is. We'll make sure all of the information is on our website, because I know that there will be people wanting to get in touch, and people will really benefit from what you're doing. I think it's wonderful that you're doing that. Does it help you in a way, helping others?
I think so. I mean, I'm involved with the charity as much as I'll do anything I can to help them. Of course. You know, I'm not involved on a direct basis with the other ladies. But yes, it does help. And sometimes just sharing your experiences with people and knowing you're not alone, other people are going through it as well, is a real lift when, you know, if you're having a particular type of scan and you can ask somebody, have you had this? What's it like? How did it feel? You know, it really does help.
So it must feel quite lonely sometimes if you've got an illness like this. It's quite hard.
It can do. It's quite isolating. That's why I'm lucky, you know, with my friends. They're taking it in turns at the moment to come round and bring me lunch, and Charlie bought me homemade granola for breakfast last week.
Excellent.
It's a very good one as well.
No, that's really good. Because it's hard as well, you know, for your husband and for everybody that loves you.
Yeah.
You know, and you're very loved. I mean, you really are. But it's hard. I mean, it has been tough for you, I'm sure, to see your friend go through this.
I mean, it's really hard, you know, especially for Steve as well. I can't imagine what I can, but it's just... It's so painful, but the strength and how brave this woman is, when I speak to her, it makes me emotional. I speak about her. I promise I'm not going to cry. But when I speak to her, how strong she is and how positive, it's just constant. You know, it just astounds me, because I don't know if I could do it, you know. So I just, you know, I think she's wonderful. And yes, it's hard for everyone around. God, it's so stupid.
No, not at all. It's not, but it's really what you love her.
I know,
you
I know.
You love
We
your
all
friend,
love her.
and I would be
We all do.
exactly the same. And the two of you've got it's wonderful to see this bond. It really is. And like I was talking about earlier, the whole sisterhood thing, the support system. Because if you've not got that, it must be a really tough road to go down. But you do have this, and like I said, you are surrounded by love. And of course, you get emotional.
I know.
I get emotional when she cries. I can't.
No, that's why I can't do it, because she's so strong. She's so strong.
I think you're amazing. I really do. And it's all about just sort of, you know, day to day, seize the day and just get on with it, I guess.
Yeah.
That seems to be very much what you are. I think it's great. I think the charity's a brilliant idea. As I said, we'll put it all in the website so that people can get in touch, and I know they will. And I think what you're doing is remarkable. Thank you.
I mean, Lorna's bike ride around Kenya and done all sorts of charities
it's
and ran half marathons, and, you know, up until it's physically stopping her, she's been very proactive in sort of the fundraising and all that, which I have to say about you too.
Inspirational, I think.
Inspirational is a wonderful word.
Inspirational is the word.